Breaking news. MIYETTI petitions Ihako Buhari over bombing of cows in Taraba. Hello, my wonderful people. When human beings die in this country as a result of MIYETTI's whatever they are doing is inconsequential. Nobody pays attention. The life of a human being, in fact, a cow's life is worth more than a human being's life in Nigeria. Okay, in other countries, yes, human beings' life may be more, but in Nigeria, no way. The cow, okay, to some people, weigh more than the normal human being living. And so in Taraba, as the army, the soldiers are trying to curtail, the Boko Haram and the rest, there was bombing, and we are hearing that the bombing, killed some cows. People were involved, but the main emphasis of MIYETTI is not the people who were bombed alongside the cows and what have you. Their emphasis is the cow. And they're asking Buhari now to come and pay. Should that interest you that Buhari will give them millions for this cow? Why the people who have lost families, wife and children, okay, why the families who have lost husbands, wives, will not have any compensation whatsoever? Welcome to Nigeria. This is how they rule. You see, this is how they rule. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. MIYETTI petitions Buhari over bombing of cows in Taraba. The Taraba State Chairman of MIYETTI Kuta Hod, Alhaji Bumi Bello, has called on the governor, Dasiri Isiaq, to make the federal government aware and go into an extensive investigation on the bombing of over 1,000 cows in Tako local government area of the state by the Nigerian Air Force. In a statement issued in Jalingo, alleged that bombing from a Nigerian Air Force jet from the Air Force Base in Makurdi bombed, killed about 1,200 cows and injured many persons and other animals without justification. He said that on 9th and 10th of this month, an Air Force jet from the Makurdi Airport Base entered our state and bombed over 1,000 cattle in the village of Aseke in Tanko local government area. Why we found 792 dead cattle, 430 were missing and have not been found as at the time of the filing. 42 sheep and 6 persons also got injured in the attack. This is the second time this is happening. Sometime in August, the same jet bombed and killed 73 cows and 6 persons were seriously injured and several animals injured. Our settlement also destroyed alongside all our property. We wrote to the state governor as a peace-loving people, and we asked the government to investigate the immediate and remove causes of this inhuman act against our members and our animals by the Nigerian Air Force, and to use the good office to compel the federal government to pay compensation to its subjects for the damage done by the Nigerian Air Force, to take actions to ensure that the barbaric act is usually targeted at our members in Nigeria, and Taraba specifically does not occur again in the future, for peace to reign in the state. If this continues, the MIYETTI will be forced to rise and defend and ask for their people to be looked after. So in Taraba State, we are hearing now that cattle were bombed. Okay, cattle were bombed. That's what we are hearing. Okay, now this is going on and it has become a serious issue as MIYETTI now is asking the federal government for compensation. Now, the people that were injured or anything happening to them are not the point of concern. As a matter of fact, the people they can do away with that. But that cattle were bombed, and it's a large number of cattle. And if this has happened, they're asking the government to look into it immediately to ensure that this barbaric act does not continue again. Why there are honest people among the herders, There are the dishonest one, and those who are looking for quick money has made things worse. Okay, especially this administration, the Muhammadu Buhari's administration has not made, the Fulanis seen in any good light at all. As a matter of fact, Nigerians are already angry. Okay, Nigerians are very angry at the things already going on. And to add salt to injury with all that is happening, instead of the president to speak up and to say this is not acceptable, what will he do? He comes and he speaks in favor of them, even in the face of wrongdoing. And so these people are seen as, as some target, and I mean, it's now boils and rubs on all the clown. So it's their duty now to make Nigerians see that they are not what we think, because they have painted a picture, and that picture is not going out of our hearts in a hurry. You see, the picture they have painted and all that they have shown to us, the destruction of lives and property, and how they've been going about carrying about their duties and all that, has rather, very shocking. Where they behead fellow man, fellow woman, because they went to harvest their crops, their rice on the farm. And what's his name, the very man called Garuba Shehu, asking who gave them permission to go to the farm where they planted rice to harvest, that they did not collect permission before going. That's why they were beheaded, and that was his excuse. That was his excuse. So when you look at Nigeria, you understand that there is serious call for concern. Okay, all along the lines, the injustice, the evil going on, there is no punishment for wrongdoing. And so the other person is angry. Okay, because some people cannot commit offense and they go scot-free. Why some people commit a lesser offense and they are dealt with? How do you justify that? Just how do you justify that? How is that justified in any language or term? So this is why Nigerians are saying enough is enough. And so even when, for instance, something has happened to MIYETTI Allah, nobody pays attention to it, because Buhari has shown to us that the MIYETTI Allah himself and the MIYETTI Allah are particularly after something that is not going well with everybody. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.